Hello, everybody, and welcome to another wonderful episode of Do You Internet? Joined with me today are a variable amount of sleuths and memesters. Whatever the youths call them, I am old. First up, the lovely contestant who was once an admin for a semi-popular Minecraft community back in 2011 and 2012, so you can basically call them the original dream. It's CosmicZeta.
Hello.
Next up, his favorite meme is the surprised Pikachu face. But will he surprise us with a win tonight? Marv?
Hello, hello.
And last but not least, he wasn't always a dog, but once a penguin-themed YouTuber. It is FartingTart.
It's me! Hello!
And I am your humble, internet-filled host. I almost called myself one of my contestants. No, it is Godzilla Kong. I was gonna goof you all right there. And, yes, today we're gonna be going ahead and trying our best to make sure that we find who is the ultimate lord of the internet, the ultimate meme god. Who is it that reigns supreme in the cyberspace? But let's find out with a few rounds of a great slew of games we've got going on. First up, if our contestants can look over to the side, we have What's Up, Dog? In this round, all the players would go ahead and see a selection of words and phrases that they must make the definitions for. The best answers are the ones that get the points. First up, contestants, can you explain to me the word blammy? Starting with CosmicZeta.
Well, you see, a blammy is kind of like a mix between a blam and a whammy. So it kind of like hits, but it's more like of an explosion. So it's just like, oh my gosh, that's a blammy.
Okay, that sounds intriguing.
You know how like when a fireball hits, that's what it is. It's a blammy.
Like the D&D spell or the Tart.
It's either one.
I think Blammy is. I think it's meant to be that newcomer, that good old Gen Z slang. I think it's supposed to be bad or something. Like, damn bro, that's Blammy. Your mother died, that's Blammy, bro.
Yeah, that's very blammy. I'm so sorry for your loss. It's blammy time right now. Marv, do you know what blammy is?
All right, well, I believe blammy is an adjective to describe somebody. I think that you say, you know what, I'm in a little bit of a blammy mood today. And all that you want to do is you want to hit stuff. You want to mess with stuff. You want to be in a silly, goofy mood, but more violent. You want to be blammy, in a blammy mood.
So to you, blammy means a violently goofy mood.
Absolutely.
Well, I feel like that is a wonderful description. I feel like everyone's gotten some good definitions here, but I'm feeling quite goofy myself right now. Marv, I'll give you this definition.
I'll take it.
Blammy, a violently goofy mood.
Hell yeah.
Next up on the agenda, check the canners. You just got the last definition. Marv, what does check the canners mean?
Oh, goody. I believe this is chalked up to our friends over the pond in England. It's it's the day after garbage day. It's bright and early in the morning, and you need to tell your husband or your significant other, hey, did they take it? Go check the canners to make sure that they took the garbage in the previous night.
Blaming this on the Brits. I see your game plan. Tart?
I'm slightly in the same pond, if you will, as Marv. But rather than canners being garbage cans, I think it's referring to toilets. I think like this is a way for like managers of like restaurants and stuff to tell their staff and the janitors to go clean the toilets. Like, oi, go check the canners, see if they dirty.
You know, I feel like I heard that exact phrase used in Ted Lasso before, now that I think of it. That sounds pretty accurate. Brian?
Okay, so I don't think it's either one of those. I actually think check the canners is, those canned foods that you get, the like canned beans, canned vegetables, and all of that. Well, there are people that put those things in cans. So check the canners is you check on the people that are putting the things in the cans. So you have to go and check the canners every now and then. If you're supervising them, make sure they're, doing good.
We have 2 British suggestions, and one that is literally about checking cans. I'm going to give this to Tart. Our definition for checking the canners is the British way of saying to check on the toilets, because toilet humor is not something we are above on this show.
Heck yeah.
Hated by toilets again.
Our next word, blaze down. Tart, what does it mean to blaze down, or what is a blaze down?
What is a blaze down? A blaze down, I'm gonna be honest with you. A blaze down sounds like an item you use in like Final Fantasy. Like
Like a phoenix down?
Yeah, that might be where it's coming from. Something like it you go up to a merchant in Final Fantasy 16 and you go, "Hey, my man, I need your finest Phoenix Downs for when my party totally gets murked by I don't know, Gilgamesh or whatever. I haven't played much Final Fantasy." And he goes, "Well, stranger, I don't got no Phoenix Downs, but you know what I got? I got these Blaze Downs." And in reality, they just do nothing. They're a scam item.
So a scam item in Final Fantasy is your answer.
Yes.
Brian?
All right, so a blaze down. You might think it's something like when you're high and you're just coming down from that high. No. It's not that at all. A blaze down is when you have your weed farm down in the basement, and
As
suddenly
one does.
you have like a light or something that malfunctions and sets the wheat farm on fire, causing the entire house to come crumbling down. And as it comes crumbling down, everyone and everything in the proximity just starts getting high off the fumes.
So, like a meth lab explosion, but weed, and everyone gets high.
Yes.
Interesting. Marv?
So blaze down, actually it comes from my past. I have a history with this phrase specifically. So in the olden days on ye old playgrounds, when you're hanging out in elementary school, you're running around, you're playing, you're throwing balls around, you're climbing on the jungle gyms, everything like that. Everyone had
6 days ago. Got
yeah,
it.
everyone had a buddy named Blaze. That was the Chads of the olden days were all named Blaze, and they were always getting into mischief, into trouble. And they would jump off stuff, jump into stuff, get hit by stuff. And so anytime they did one of those things and got knocked out, you just called the teacher, "Oh, teacher, Blaze down!" And then they would run over and see how Blaze knocked themselves out this time.
That is a very specific circumstance right there.
It happens.
I think I'm going with the weed farm explosion on this one.
I also
Congratulations,
want to
bro.
confirm I never had a friend named Blaze.
Neither have I.
Everyone's a
Neither
critic.
have I. Everyone's tied up right now. Let's see what our next word is. Horse bumper. Brian, what
So,
is horse bumper?
you know a fender bender, right?
Yes, we've all had one.
Yeah. It's not great. A horse bumper is when two horse-drawn carriages collide into one another. So instead of calling it a fender bender, you call it a horse bumper.
Who do you call
Because
for insurance?
you would call the veterinarian.
Oh. Alright, thank you for that definition. Marv?
So horse bumper is it's bumper cars, but in an Amish community. So you just all get on horses or
Oh.
ponies or something, and you just like wander around and bump into each other, and that's how you pass the time in the Amish communities.
You know, I can see that happening. In fact, over here in Ohio, I can probably go ahead a couple miles out and see such an action happening.
There you go.
FartingTart?
I'm gonna be honest. The first thing that came to my mind was extremely dirty, so I'm not gonna use that answer. A horse bumper is a fancy name for if you've ever seen like having a stroke. If you've ever seen those like the big like pickup trucks, and you see that some people like mod their trucks and will put like a custom snowplow on the front, that's a horse bumper. It's like the train. If you've seen a train, you know how they have like the little ramp for cows. I forget what it's called. That it's like that, except for pickup trucks.
Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. Out of all these options, the one that I just can't stop picturing is Amish bumper cars, but with
Oh,
horses
let's
right
go.
now.
It is pretty funny.
That was a really good
Let's
one.
go.
Congratulations, Marv, on getting the points right now.
Woohoo.
And for our final word, I would like Marv to be the one to start, as we go ahead and learn what the definition is of Heraclick.
Okay, Heraclick. So this is just, back in elementary school, I went to a religious school, so we had all the different groups in that and all that kind of thing. And there was the one group that didn't really care about any of the religious aspects of it. They were just off to their own. They never like paid attention to any of the ceremonies or anything like that. So they were the heretics, and they had their own clique. So they became the Heraclick.
Interesting. Too cool for Christian school.
There you go.
Tar?
I think Heraclick is a wonderful title for a spin-off movie of the hit Disney film Hercules, where it is Hercules going through his awkward teenage years and trying to find a clique to fit in with. Kind of like Hercules meets Mean Girls.
And in this
It's
case, we're
Wednesday,
going
we
with
wear tacos.
Heracles instead of Hercules, I assume.
I mean, same thing, right? Kinda.
Alright, but yes, we got a spin-off show for Hercules over here. Brian, how about you finish this off?
Okay, so it's somewhat in the same vein as Tarts. It's actually a web show, but it's a web show about people that play Minecraft hunting down the legendary Herobrine. It's a group of friends, and they're called the Heraclick. And they're all Minecraft YouTubers.
And you took that dream thing seriously, huh?
I was very much going for, say, with the Marv's answer, but you know what? I like that. I like that as well. Anti-Hero Brian Minecraft streamers. Alright, that's what the Heraclick is.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh
Also-
boy.
Next game we have up Ligma What? As stated before, you're going to be seeing 4 words or phrases and a hint with them as well. You must determine which one was from Urban Dictionary and which I made up. First up, we have Malaise, Simplest, Simpant, and Gamma, the hint being a refusal of sorts. Go ahead in any order you wish. Which ones do you all think is the real Urban Dictionary word?
I'm gonna go with simpant. I was gonna say gamma, but then I read simpant again, and I was like, that's too good not to pick.
I'm gonna go with simplest.
I'm also gonna go simpant.
Watch, it's Malaise.
And the correct word is in fact simpant.
Let's go!
The definition
Huge.
being
Huge,
a person
dude.
who refuses to simp. Our next selection of words: ninja'd, keyboard shuffle, shadow, and oracled. The hint being awkward chat room occurrence.
I'm gonna go with keyboard shuffle just because I like that. I don't know if it's right, but I like it.
I'm gonna go ninja'd.
I'm gonna swap it up even more. I'm gonna say oracled.
And the correct word was ninja'd.
Yeah.
The
Ooh.
definition: the act of typing something a fraction of a second before someone else says it. Next group of words: oofed, Jeffzoned, beta'd, and ligma'd. The hint is nothing but friendship at best.
I'm gonna go with beta.
I think I'm gonna go with Jeff zoned.
Final answers? Well, the correct one is Jeffzoned.
Yeah.
The definition: when you get friend-zoned by everyone.
Or Jeff. Yeah.
Rip Jeff, or yay Jeff, depending on if friendship is what you're looking for. For our next selections, we have Monster Dew, Chug Jug, Leet Fuel, spelled with the hacker way of saying it, and Gamer Gulp. The hint being, drink to boost your Fortnite or Call of Duty skills.
I gotta go with the gamer gulp. It's screaming at me.
Chug jug.
I'm thinking those two as well. I'm gonna go gamer gulp, I think.
Out of all these, the correct word is Gamer Gulp.
Let's go, huge.
A liquid that a gamer drinks that enhances their gaming abilities.
Man, can I have that?
You need it, so.
And for our final selections of words for this round: flushed away, muddy waters,
Oh,
sewer
no.
slide, and toilet flush. The hint is, uh-oh, at the water park.
Muddy waters.
I love the Pokemon reference with Muddy Waters, but I'm gonna go sewer slide. I like the alliteration.
I'm gonna go flushed away because of the movie.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot that movie existed. I saw that movie in theaters.
I did too.
Damn, you're old.
Wasn't that
And
a
that's why
movie?
I came up with that word, with the real one
Oh.
being sewer slide. The definition being when you
Hey.
have mad diarrhea and go down a water slide.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Just paint that image in your brains right now as we head on over
No.
to our first commercial break.
Yummy.
And welcome back, everybody. Here we are, ready to go ahead with our next slate of games here. And as we go ahead and welcome our contestants to Meme Lords. As stated at the top of the show, in this game, the contestants will be presented different prompts and have 1 minute for each one to quickly jot down a meme that they feel best fits the prompt. The one with the best meme gets the points. Now let me go ahead and get my timer ready for this. And we'll go ahead and start shortly after we get to see our next prompt. Show me the best meme for Eternal Sadness. Go.
Oh, good lord.
Gosh.
Tick tock, tick tock.
No. Okay.
Less than half a minute to go. Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
So bad.
Oh,
minute, huh?
no, what did
Now,
I
if
do?
everyone can go ahead and proudly display within our private messaging what exactly is your meme.
All right. Come on.
Oh. Let me get mine.
That does look like a never-ending cycle of sadness right there from you, Marf.
I
Aw.
Rain's
I
just
did
tears
a
from
bit
the
of a
angels.
different route with this, and I did a self-portrait. That's me asking for help while drinking my sad and shitting my pants.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, the
hmm.
sewer slide. I see.
Sewer slide.
Cowabunga.
Okay.
Cowabunga, brother.
Oh boy.
And then
I like
this
they
is
made it
mine.
life size.
Let me. Sad, but so sad you can't help but like smile at how sad you are, but then the smiling makes you sad, and it makes you so sad the sun is blue. The sun is also sad. You made the sun sad. What the fuck?
Ah. Ah.
I was contemplating tarts with that description. Brian, congratulations on being the best at understanding eternal sadness.
Thank you. I do it every day.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Our next prompt for our contestants. Dance night gone wrong. Begin.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and begin dancing with me, everybody. Raise the roof. Yes. Just raise the roof, everybody.
Oops.
Do the bolt. Alright. Now some river dance. I don't know how to river dance. It's been like 20 years since I've seen anything about it.
Being so freaking careful.
You too.
Now dance like you're the drunk white guy at the wedding reception. Don't ask about 5 years ago. Oh, and that's time. What do you know?
This is bad. This is so bad.
We're
All right,
using
everybody.
MS Paint. Of course, it's bad.
Proudly display to me your wonderful memes.
Proudly? I mean,
I mean,
All
well,
right, I'm
here
not going
I
first this
have-
time.
I'm
Uh,
going first.
All right,
Whoever
Brian,
wants to
what
go
do we
first.
have from you?
Have my dance night gone wrong?
They look like they're
Let's
fighting
dance
on
on
a
the DDR
tic-tac-toe
pad.
board.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. It's Panic at the Disco.
Oh boy.
Listen, I don't know what to say. It looks bad.
Hmm.
One
Looks like
guy's
something.
sad. The other guy looks like they're drunk. They're fist fighting, most likely.
Here is mine. Fred the fish broke his leg again. My leg.
All right. I feel good about mine. Actually, for once now. Okay, here's
All
mine.
right, what is it, Moth?
We have Kiryu at the function, having committed a sewer slide.
Dame dane.
Dame dane.
Bakamitai.
Dame.
Oh, Kiri, you have been a fool on the dance floor. This was not a good Friday night for you. But for Marv, that is a point.
Let's go.
Let's go, Marv.
Let's go.
Our next prompt for the contestants to make a meme out of. Uh-oh, that's not a hammer. And you must use the definition of blammy in some way. Remember, blammy means violently goofy mood. Begin. Blammy. A very Looney Tunes moment. Got Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. Always acting this way. Bugs Bunny would be proud of your drawings, I assume, though. Oh, Warner Brothers? Are you ready to hire them? And then fire them 2 weeks before the production is finished. And have a tax write-off for that you might be getting in legal trouble for that we don't know of right now, because we're not in the future when whatever that is happening is going to be settled. But for now, let's just think about all the good times with the Looney Tunes. Anyone remember Looney Tunes Back in Action? That was a fun movie.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I
saw that
messed
movie
that up.
in theaters.
Shout out to Brendan Fraser. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bleep bloop.
Okay, I have to clarify before I share mine. Mine is a little not safe for work.
Oh
Oh.
no.
So you're saying I might have to
Alright, get
censor
ready to
this?
censor, yeah. Oh boy.
Yes. I will. Okay. Well, I tried to draw Goofy, and it quickly got out of hand. And I drew this weird duck thing, holding the Saints Row dildo bat.
Oh,
Damn.
No. Oh no.
That's not a hammer.
That's
That's
not a hammer.
True.
Okay. I'm still. Okay, I did save mine. Okay, so this is more of an OSHA violation.
Oh? Alright, let's see this violation.
So
and
instead of using a hammer, they used a gun to nail in a board. And it didn't work out.
Huh.
I love you, kitchen gun.
Huh. Okay. Alright, so then here's mine.
yeah, that doesn't look like it was going to work out at all. Alright, Marv.
I'm semi-similar to Brian's, except there's no OSHA around.
Blammy man.
He's in a,
Oh.
he's in a silly, goofy, feisty mood, and he also chose to use a gun instead of a hammer. And his friend is very shocked that he's being blamed.
That's more of a blap blap than a blammy right there, I would assume.
Look at his face. So
I
blamed.
also want to know what the game is they normally play, that they just throw hammers at each other. Or shoot hammers.
It's one of those, like, beep beep hammers, you know? You whack it, it makes a sound. It's like a clown's hammer.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give the points to the dildo duck.
Ah, yes, Dildo Duck, my favorite Disney character.
Distant relative of Donald Duck.
Yes, yes.
Very distant.
I thought it was supposed to be Goofy. What happened
Our
to
last
Donald?
That's
prompt
why
for this
they're
round.
related.
Okay, I don't understand the.
When the moon eats a pie, and you must use the definition of blaze down. Reminder: the definition of blaze down is a weed farm explosion that gets everyone in the vicinity high.
No.
Begin.
Okay.
You know, it's a little sad that by the time this airs, it'll be 8 days after 420, so whatever jokes that you'd be able to do at this time will, in fact, not be on a timely basis. But hey, I hope your 420 was a fortuitous day, if you do partake in the devil's lettuce. I hate the smell, so no, I don't do that myself. But hey, I hope, for those who do, it was a wonderful time, and that's... Sunday, have you ever done marijuana now that I think about it? You laze around a lot. Then wondering, you eat a lot too. Or do you have the munchies? Is that it, Cat? Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I ain't get my,
Oh,
I ain't get
I'm
my
gonna make
words written
something.
down.
It's gonna be a problem. All right.
Alright.
It's gonna be a bit of a problem. It's made my new thing slightly not safe for work again.
Okay.
before
Why
I
did
you do
tightly
this?
different reason.
I'll go again.
Alright, let's see what yours
So-
is, Brian.
The moon's shocked, and as they're shocked, the moon dropped their moon pie, and it
Oh, no.
fell, crashed
Oh,
into
no.
a house, causing the house to blaze down.
That's a sad event whenever that occurs. Just
really
feels like a
is.
Tuesday for Ohio, though.
God.
It's true.
Who's up next?
Marf, you go.
Okay, will do. So, here's our little man coming out of the basement fire, and he likes the pie moon that just so happens to actually be the sun, but he's having some trouble. So, he just sees the
I can
moon.
see the eyes are definitely marked for someone who's really feeling it right now.
They feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
Staring at the sun's not
Fine.
gonna help the eyes anymore. Tart?
For mine, picture, if you will, 13 years ago, the night of April 20th, 2010, where a young Ray Narvaez Jr. was working as a lone pizza delivery boy, and he decided to deliver, or he got an order to deliver a pizza to a house, which moments before arriving had gone up in the smoke, thus birthing his love for the weed. I meant to write Bleu. It came out as Jew. So that was all I got in that.
All right, we're having
Where-
fun.
Where's the moon?
It's at night. It's
You
the
can
night
see
of
the moon at
April
night.
20th.
What do you mean it's at night?
It's
The moon's supposed to be there
it's
at
the
night. Be
night
there
of
at night.
April 20th. That's when he's delivering the pizza. Did you pay attention to the
Are his
story?
pants down? Is that where the moon is? What's going on here?
Isn't the moon supposed to be eating a pie?
That's amore.
The house's owner's name was Clarence C. Moon.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-mm.
Getting a lot of lore for this meme. Didn't expect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You know. No. It's the best I got.
Nate, I'm so sorry you have to pick a winner for one of these.
And a winner has been chosen not by me, but by the fate of the die that lies before me instead. because they're just all so magnificent I couldn't choose on my own. And the die has been cast and it has selected Brian.
Rigged.
Ah.
Way to die.
I'm down.
And we are about to enter our final commercial break for the evening. I'd like to go ahead and let everyone know what the scores are. It is a very close race, as tied at last right now are Marf and Tart with 5 points each. And leading them by only 1 point is Brian.
What the huh?
What an interesting event we have right now.
Didn't
But
die.
let's go ahead and see you all and find out who wins after this commercial break. And welcome back from commercial break, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that time away. In the meantime, over here, we need to determine who it is that is the master of the interwebs. Close game so far, but soon we will find a victor in this final round named Ad Hocus. In this round, each of our contestants will be taking their turn going ahead and sending me different ads that they would like to go ahead and try to get me to click on. Much like the various pop-up ads that you see on the internet all the time. Now, without further ado, begin.
D&D free. D&D free forever. Click now.
Ooh. I like that.
Final Fantasy 14K. Final Fantasy and Warhammer combined.
I'm intrigued. Anyone else got anything?
Free D&D books.
I mean,
No,
sure. I mean,
that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Fuck that.
Our contestant has decided to take away their own point right there.
I don't want it. That's a bad one.
These 10,000 cat pictures may surprise you.
They may surprise me. Oh, I have to see them.
10 tips and tricks to grow your beard in a more luscious volume.
Oh, I do need better volume on this beard now that you say so.
You won't last 10 seconds with these incredible dice trays.
Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, I did not last even 3 seconds.
See what got these cat enjoyers raving about this awesome cat toy.
It turns out it wasn't a cat toy, was the answer.
DMs hate him, and then it's a picture of Nate
That's a blow to my
because of this one
self-esteem.
easy trick.
Oh, that's my Steam's been brought up. I'm giving a bonus point.
Hey.
And game shows you may or may not have heard of.
Oh, I'm gonna need to steal some ideas from them. I mean, have inspiration from them.
15 celebrities you wouldn't believe uses this facial cream.
Google Drive promo codes store for specifically 1 terabyte for no reason or no reason at all, but you store all your D&D notes and maps.
That's a bit of a long ad. I kind of got lost halfway through, but I saw my keyword there and I got excited.
The 10 best game show costumes featuring Nate.
Oh, thank you. That is a welcome helping to my self-esteem right there.
DN map creator. Fun creator to make your maps. Free.
Alright, I'm starting to get suspicious that the cookies aren't being deleted.
And then in parentheses at the very bottom. Used by AI. Which we hate.
No.
It is weird that the banner did say, but AI, which we hate.
It is really weird.
Mystery ad. Click here to learn more.
Ooh.
Mystery. I had to figure this out.
to enter a sweepstakes for 100,000 dice.
That's a lot of dice. Oh wow,
It is
where
a
will
lot
they
of
fit all that?
Click this ad. Do it, coward. You won't, bitch.
Peer pressure.
Fuck you, I will. Ah, god damn it, my computer is blue screen now.
Don't click this ad. I promise, it's nothing good at all.
Okay, I'm not
Don't.
clicking it then.
Oh, fuck.
Will you click this ad? Ooh, woo fingers.
Oh, whoa?
Ooh, shy
God
fingers.
damn it, it's blue screen again.
See why your best friend recommends this ad.
Okay.
Hey, yo, look at this cat.
Hey, something. Why did you recommend that ad?
All right, you know.
Please click this ad. I haven't hacked somebody in months. My family is hungry.
Alright, I just have to help them then. Oh, that was blue screen, but for a good cause, maybe?
Blue screen has a smiley face. Thank you.
I think we have enough time for
dogs
3
near
more
your
ads.
location.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
VTubing dogs near your location.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
A Twitch ad for Nate.
From... Wait, which Nate? Is it me or is it another Nate? I'll have to click to find out.
Find Hot Pockets near your location. Click now.
Oh, I don't like Hot Pockets, so
Yes. That's rude.
Ooh.
I guess I need to know where they are so I know where to avoid them, man. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey.
That is the end of this round. Telling of the points right now, and I have to say that those of you watching right now are probably pretty shocked right now at the turn of events here as well, as we don't have one lord to hack them all. We don't have the ultimate meme lord as a singular term. We have a bit of a tie going on for this game. I guess when it makes sense.
Yes.
I picked the best minds of the internet that I know today, and that were available. So I'd like to go ahead and congratulate both CosmicZeta and FartingTart,
Let's go.
Yeah.
who are being joined by marfman1o1 in a
no!
3-way tie.
Let's
Unprecedented.
Needed this.
You can say that you're all first or you're all last.
Don't
We're
do
all
that to me.
second.
Don't do that to me.
But this is the turn of events today, as we have found out that they all, in fact, know the internet. Thank you all for joining. Until the next time, don't click that ad. Oh no!